How's it going, and welcome back to Fallout 3 with me, Noble. Now, we got to,
Hello, sir.
where'd our father go? There he is. We got to go escort our daddy over to, honestly, I really hope we don't have to actually walk it. We're going to fast travel once we get outside. See if that'll do it, because I really do not want to walk the entire, direction to it. Just thought of something. Was it over here? I think it was, yeah.
Hello, sir.
Can I get into this now? Nope. Is there actually a room in it? There is. So that's what you look like. Braun is a little busy. I just want to see what's going on in here, because there was probably an option to actually get in here. And I just want to see what was in here, you know? Like, there was probably another way to get out of that place in the last episode. Sorry, I got a little scratchy throat right now. Apologize about that. But, yeah, there's probably another way to get in here that involved how we exited the place. Okay. Yeah, there's probably another way to do it, but I don't know what it was, so... Back to walking on dry land here.
Hello, sir.
There was probably another way to get out of the Tranquility Chamber. Probably to go over there and kill that guy. And,
Hello, sir.
well, I don't know what it is. And I can't get in there to, kill him, so... You know... Oh well, alternate way to maybe not kill everybody that was in those. See, personally, if I wasn't just trying to get this done with, I would try to find a way to save everybody except for Braun. I would have put him to the spikes and saved everybody else. Because, let's face it, what happened in Fallout 4? We were the last survivor. What happened to Braun? He is the last survivor from the pods. I mean, technically, Braun is the equivalent of our character in Fallout 4. Frozen in time. Let's hope this works. Father? Father, are you here? Father? Apparently I'm not allowed to go across until you're here. Father? For the love of Nabisco snack cakes or something. Where are you, Father?
Welcome to Rivet City.
That wasn't... Did I see something, or was there actually not a bridge here a minute ago? That's why I went looking this way, because I thought, oh, the bridge is gone. I have to wait until he gets here so I can cross the bridge. I thought it was gone. Maybe it was here the whole time. Father is probably in the science lab, which I think's over here, yeah. That's if he's still here. I hate to know if he's actually walking the whole way. Do 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 do. Science lab. Do 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 do. A science lab. Do 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 do. Hey, it's Papa. Do 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 do. You can tell because we're wearing non-matching vault suits. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get back to our gear. Now I look like my father's son.
Madison, and now I can prove it.
Okay.
James, you're back.
Back in the saddle again. Papa
right
looking
about
darn
Braun.
good too,
Again.
so I mean,
If we can
remember my
find
headset's
one,
broken,
we
so
can
I'm trying to
adapt
even it out a little
to the
bit.
purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
You know, since my mother's death,
Madison,
I could see you two getting
this
together.
Is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it.
You lived in that
Don't you
vault
see?
for so
This
long.
is what we've been waiting for.
She is the one for you, Father. Take
I
her.
don't know, James. So many years have
Mother,
passed. Is it
I
really
love you.
still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland?
Especially me. If you're my
What
mother,
could
I
be
have a
more
mother, and you're
worthy
awesome.
endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
She is a
It's
very
as
passionate
important
man.
to
You
me
will
as
love
ever,
him.
Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
Oh yeah, finish.
James,
Wait,
I-
what?
We don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know,
Maybe
I
I
was
should
thinking
leave
about that.
before whatever
The
you're
lab
talking about
at the
happens.
facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head
My
over
hair
there
is,
right now and get things up and running
Kind
as
of
best
hanging
we
out in the
can.
front this time.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Yes, the relationship will work
Damn you,
between you
James,
two.
when this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
He owes you more than a
Thank you,
drink.
Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Well, working with
Did you need
you
something?
doesn't sound
Did you need
quite like
something?
marriage, but I approve it.
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James.
Okay. Is there anything I should know?
So you did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you.
Thank you. Make sure to hydrate.
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have.
Thank you, future mother.
Farewell.
Everything
I love
all
you,
right?
future mother.
We need to get back to Project Purity.
Father's a
The computer there is our best chance to
He could have any
locate a
woman in
gate.
the wasteland he wanted, especially the doctor over there. Ugh.
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Okay, so before we get further, now the thing about Project Purity is they are basically using a GEC to filter all the Earth's water through, eventually, all the Earth's water through this one area to clean out all the radiation. Now, the reason I'm pausing is because, have you ever seen the movie 28 Days Later? Chances are the answer is yes. It's a pretty good horror movie about super rabies. Kind of zombie-like, but not quite. So, there was an original ending for the movie, and I see my headset is slipping again. There we go. Where they were going to cure one of the main characters who had gotten infected by basically running their blood through a dialysis machine. That was the original concept of how the movie was going to end. Until people realized that wouldn't work. The blood going through would get reinfected as it re-enters your body. There would be no way to completely remove the virus through a dialysis machine. So they ended up scrapping that idea, and I think the character died at the end of the movie anyway. Spoilers alert, I guess. But that's the same problem with this situation. Washington, D.C. is one location. You're going to run tens of gajillions of gallons of water, some that's going to be the exact same water that got run through it a few hours ago, over and over and over through that same area. You're not going to purify the entire ocean. You're only going to purify, at best, the bay in front of Washington. Not the entire ocean, just that one area. Now, mind you, some of that water will get moved about, but it's also going to regain the radiation and the contaminants and all the other stuff that's left over in that area. You'd have to have 1 million of these machines running to purify everything. And that's the only problem I have with this story. I remember back in when this game first came out and I got here, and this is probably before 28 Days Later movie came out. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. How can you purify the entire ocean through one spot? Also, are they pulling the salt out of the water too? Because as far as I know, the salt probably retains some radioactive... Excuse me, a little hiccups there. Down in some water. The salt should also hold some radioactive properties in it. If that's the case, what are you doing with the salt? You're just putting the salt back in the water. But anyway, let's get moving because, well, it's a fantasy game. They have a Gek, which is basically a terraformer. So maybe they got a terraformer that can separate radiation from everything, not just water and land and everything.
That's my boy. It'll
That's
be
my
good to
dad.
work side by side with you, son.
I miss you, Dad. You're dirty. And that's my boss, so sorry about that. He's going to tell me about the job this week.
Hello, son.
Hello, Father. Now, we are not going to deviate right now. We're going to try and progress the story. Oh, God, you were slow. Was it this way to exit?
Morning.
Good morning. Marketplace.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, whoever you are. Yep, it's locked. Father! Father, I'm here. I'm tired of waiting on you, Daddy. So, basically, it comes down to... Jeez, I knew this was going to happen. I was like, let me look at my weapons. I bet you they did not arm any of my weapons back after putting me in that pod. But yeah. Go figure that we'd have to rearm all our equipment, because after I realized that something might be up when I saw that we didn't have our helmet on our head and backpack on our back. I was like, ooh, maybe I should look at all our equipment. But yeah, now it's time to Jefferson Memorial. Try to move the story on, because once again, at the end of this year, which hopefully I've done it, if not, maybe the next episode will have it. I am putting together, I've actually already started a Discord channel. If you want to keep up with me, know about my live streams when they go live and all that, talk to me. The Discord will be there. Just keep an eye out in the drop downs below, and this video or future videos, and hopefully the link will be there. And you could join in and talk, and I'll make announcements whenever videos go live, so that way you can... Oh, hey, Papa. That way... That's not Papa. Who are you?
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
I'll have you know, my science is at 100%. What's your science skill at? I bet it's no higher than 73.
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the
Okay.
last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
Congratulations, you're important then.
Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything. The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place?
I
You
could
shouldn't
slap
even
you
be
upside
here.
the head. I've
Why
killed
don't you
super
go
mutants. What have you
do
done?
whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone? Keep your hands to yourself.
I could end you right now. You do realize that, right? I have the power to destroy super mutants. What do you have? What do you have? Nothing. Okay. Glad we had the discussion. You're not my father either.
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
At least you're more chipper than the other guy.
Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing
So you're
and
not
taught
actually
me
a
everything I
scientist,
know.
though. Okay.
Dan and I were out in the
You're an
field when we got
apprentice
the call to
scientist.
come back. Good luck.
I like you better than the other guy. I put a bullet in that guy's head, give him the chance. Papa, are you here, Papa? 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 Nope, not here. This was a distraction. Don't give that other door enough love.
What?
Oh, it's you again. I almost went to the wrong person. Father,
Hi.
are you here? Father, I'm looking for you again. Oh dear.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to
Fudge!
get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
What the fuck?
Hello, son.
Hello, Dad. What? Do 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 do. Father's walking off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're so freaking slow.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm waiting for you to get to the damn door. Why was he coming from that direction? That was underground. That was where the underground that I was in that the beginning of the last episode and the episode before that I went down there and cleared out, where it's water purification, like old housing for these people who were working here. That's it. I'm gonna trap you in there. Ah, it won't work. Okay. Yeah. I was like, why are you coming from down there? Were you taking a poop or something? What were you doing down there?
Here we are.
It surely wasn't the
Where it all
exit
began.
that he was coming in from.
You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream.
Oh, okay, that's
No
what we're
point in
doing.
wasting time.
From Mama.
Let's get to work. There's much to be
I
done.
love my mama. My dad died a long time ago, so doing it for Mom, that's the important thing.
Of course, son. There's so much history here. So much time and
We'll be doing
energy
a little bit of
spent on
history
this
here
place
before we
because it
move
could
on.
help so many people. And now, after all these years, there's a chance to finish it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, that's why it's so important to find a GEC as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity.
Makes total sense now.
So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's... What's on your... I wanted you to be safe. I didn't
By
want
leaving
this
me with
for
a
you.
deranged psychopath,
A life out
who wanted
here
to
in this
take his
godforsaken
revenge
war
out
zone.
on me
I
for the
couldn't
fact
tell
that
you what I
left.
was doing because I didn't want you following me.
But
A
made things
plan
little
which
easier.
clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
He tried to kill me.
Oh, my son. If only you could have known how much it meant to her. She believed in the work we were doing and was so determined to see it through. She gave up so much for this project. We all did. And I don't want that to have been for nothing. So am I, son. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then.
Like me?
And there's been some
Daddy?
flooding. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the
goody.
water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
I've already been down there. Unless that's not the room that he was talking about. Matter of fact, it's
Hi.
literally the room he came from. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna flip some switch. Do 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 do. It's not this button. Let me guess. This is the room that's flooded, isn't it? Well, glad I figured that much out.
How are you holding up? Need direction? The flood control pump is at the south end of this level. I'll see you.
So, do we have cardinal directions? I'm apparently facing east. That's about all I know right now. This must have been our father's lab. Matter of fact, this is probably the room that Mother died in. Remember when we had that little cutscene at the beginning of the game? This was probably the room that I was born in. Well. This is why I thought he came down here to poop earlier, you know? Flood control. Man, they have every sign pointing to flood control. So they really, really, really want you to know where it is. I bet you this was Father and Mother's room here, too. Probably is, actually. Let's give it a listen while we're down here.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system.
Mother's so smart.
We're going to recalibrate the equipment
Probably.
and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time.
Wait, that's Mother and Father.
So that's the next
Never
step.
mind.
Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes.
You're doing
We'll
great
move
out
on
there.
to
Keep it
diagnosing
up.
the issues with the
Why
radiation
didn't you come
damage.
down here?
That should... Ow!
Come on back up to the main lab. I'll be
Now?
waiting.
Daddy, I don't want to listen to your radio star stuff anymore.
Come on back up to the...
If you think about it, that got real awkward for this character. He's like, Dad? Mom? Ew. Click, you know? I don't want to listen to that anymore. For us, it's just funny, but for him, it probably was very uncomfortably like, oh, maybe that's when I got conceived. You know? That's not a statement anybody ever wants to hear. You know what that makes me think about? You remember those videos you probably saw in health class where it talks about, you know, sex ed and, you know, childbirthing, and they show the, you know, the whole stages of going through, you know, following one woman and her birthing of a child and all that. And you think that kid probably went through health class and saw his own birth. That's some scary, weird shit if you think about it. It's like, who wants to go through that? You're like, oh, that's me in the video. All my classmates saw my naked booty. You know? It's like, ooh. Sure, I was only a... Mother! Mother's back from the grave. She is haunting this place. Because, clearly, she really wanted to see this project completed. Even from the afterlife. Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, it's just Julie.
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equipment's old enough as it is. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know?
Yay! I like you too.
So long.
Let's put our gun away so I don't accidentally shoot somebody talking.
I've been hearing
pretty
good
important
things
here.
about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
What do you care? No.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way.
You were
Just
literally
please be careful out
sucking
there.
up radiation
This is a
in this
dangerous
place.
world.
And there's
Far
a dead
more
super
dangerous
mutant
than
behind me.
anyone in that vault knows. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs,
I mean,
including
couldn't
one
you
that
give me all these
controls some of the
objectives to do at
automatic
once?
doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level.
Would you like
Once
me to do
the
anything else
fuses are
while I'm down there?
replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
I mean, seriously, if you give me everything I need, I'll do everything at once. No more running back and forth.
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once.
It was Raiders, right?
She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you,
I mean,
to
if you
make
think
a
about
place
it,
for you in the world.
Yeah, back in ancient
If
times,
nothing else,
that kind of thing was
please
common.
believe that she loved you
Post-apocalypse,
very much.
same thing like ancient times. Very little medical supplies. He probably did the best he could, being a medical physician and all that. Which is probably why he went to the vault, because he was like, I've lost my wife. Vaults have the best tech and medical supplies. Let me go to a vault or my kid will guarantee to live, because if not, who knows? Him living in the wastelands by himself with his child, our character, if he grew up in the wastelands, may not have survived. Might have got killed by raiders or a deranged cow. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Frickin' Deathclaw could have killed us playing on the remnants of an old playground.
Be careful. I know there's a lot going on. I just wanted to say, I didn't want you to think I hadn't noticed. You've had to deal. Once we're done here, you can tell me all about it.
I was trying to see if he was going to have another, I can't believe
son.
you did this, I can't believe you saved the pit, you know? We haven't done a lot if you think about it. I mean, the pit, disarming the bomb, that pretty much sums up the majority of what we've done. And the pit's a DLC, so I kind of feel like it's not going to be listed. I mean, sure, we saved a robot, a synth to be exact, but that doesn't say much about anything either. After all, if they didn't see it happen, and no one knows about it happening, no one's going to tell Father anyway, so... I feel like if we did a lot more choices in this game, we probably would have had a lot more, son, I can't believe you did this. Son, I can't believe you did that. Wow, you're such a good boy. Here's a cookie. Well, that's more of a pupper, but still. Fuse access. I wonder where this goes.
Everything all right? I can't really say, since I don't know where you are. You're in the security level. It's full of holding tanks for the water, as well as our process.
Okay. I mean, it said fuses, but I don't know if that was fuses going this way or not. So, let's try that again. Fuse access. Okay, so... How the hell did I walk past this and not notice it?
With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to go back to the control room.
I knew which ones to put in, because I'm missing one right there. Honestly, I can't believe I missed that. So I should just hit the switch and make it all good, right? Right? Let's find out. Like I said, we're going to run these episodes a little long because we're trying to get through the game. But, I really do appreciate everybody being there. Hanging out and giving my channel a shot and all that. Oh, wow, that's some dried out noodles. This is where I'll hide and say boo when people walk by.
You're doing great out there. Keep it up. You're on the right level. Head to the western end and look for the long...
Okay. Ah! Witchcraft!
Minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do.
Hey, thank you for telling me this
now.
now.
There's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back.
It's probably a
Head back
Mirelurk.
up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom.
I bet you there's a Mirelurk in this pipe right here. I haven't played this game in forever, but I bet you a Mirelurk is going to be in the pipe, and it's going to be really pissed that I managed to get in its way. How dare you! Let's get ready to blast his face off. Is this not what you wanted me to do? I don't know. We'll see in a second.
Get to the museum level and use the intercom there.
Wait, but this is where I need to go for the blockage, right? Oh, for crying out loud. By the way, I do have another headset. I just hadn't plugged it in because the wire isn't quite as long as this one, so I'll have a little bit less movement of my head. It's a spare. As a matter of fact, to be more precise, I think I have it back here somewhere. Over here. No, it's just a vault suit. It's not right here. It's over here somewhere. There's a spare headset. It actually came with this keyboard I have, so. But, yeah, it's not a great headset. And if I remember correctly, I kept ripping hair out of my head. And since I was growing my hair out, I was kind of pissed off about that. So, I had to make sure to change to this one.
Everything all right? Head towards the northeast end of that level.
This is the museum level. Don't tell me this is not the right place. He probably wants me to go out here. What the hell do I have to go out here for? The water's back that way. Intercom button, where are you? Oh, there it is.
You're doing great out there. You're in what used to be the old museum and gift shop. A lot of the project's machinery is down there now. Head towards the northeast end of that level. There's an intercom close to the grate.
This way? Northeast would be this way, right? Want to come out here? Wasn't this blocked before? I'm pretty sure there was a blockage here.
All right. You should be just outside the pipe that's been giving us trouble. Now don't worry. This isn't dangerous at all.
Right.
Just get inside and use the manual controls to drain the pipe. That'll break up the... Now I won't be able to contact you once you're in there. You'll exit near the systems, and then you can get in touch with...
So... explosives, got Molotovs, that's all I got, right? Well, when in doubt, bring the Molotovs out. Father, I'm here to clean up your mess. It sounds like a horrible idea. Which, by the way, all that water, if this is a pressurized pipe, that water would be shooting out of that hole. So don't think that this place would be perfectly safe. Matter of fact, this is a horrible idea as well, because as soon as the water comes down here, it's going to bust that. Have a whole bunch of short circuits. Blow a fuse box for sure. But it's a video game. Okay, I have a sudden feeling we're not actually using this pipe for any actual pipes. Oh, that's why I'm out here. Enclave. I can't kill you. So I'm supposed to hear him through this, but the sound isn't coming through right. That's a neat way to force the Enclave. I don't remember that at all. To force you to see the Enclave show up without you actually being able to fight them. So that's fun. So I don't remember the Enclave actually attacking like that. So, I mean, for someone who's played this game before, it's been such a long time that I don't remember some stuff. I'm glad to see they have plumbing down here. Horrible, horrible plumbing. When the toilet gets flushed down the toilet, that's a bad sign.
Time to kick some ass!
Yeah, sorry, buddy. If I was standard issue Joe Blow Vault Survivor, you wouldn't have a... I mean, I wouldn't have a chance. I'd have to sneak and evade and try to survive this crap. You're dealing with a superior version of myself. I am the Alpha Predator. So much so I'm probably going to steal your power armor and kill your friends wearing it. I'm terrifying. Oh yes, I don't mind if I do. Ooh, it's a Tesla suit. Excuse me. Durability 26, durability 24, weight 45, weight 25. Let's put this away and stand in the light real quick. Come on. There we go. You know, this is the reason I like the Fallout 4 power armor. Because back when this game came out, the whole idea of power armor was like, you know, Master Chief. It's just, oh yeah, we'll wrap you in some armor plating and give it some, like, see how the legs are with those hydraulics? It's basically not a power armor, but a power frame. It's a framework around standard armor plating. Where in Fallout 4, they changed it to actual power armor, where it's a self-contained power of machinery. So, yeah. That, I think, is pretty darn cool. I really liked how they did that. I totally thought that a Deathclaw's coming out of this. Or not Deathclaw, a Mirelurk. Instead, it was us that came out of that pipe. Who knew? Father, I'm here to liberate you. So, is anybody dead like that jerk we were talking to? I'm going the long way around to kill people. Because I'm basically a deranged psychopath. I'm wearing the suit of armor you have. So technically you shouldn't have been able to tell the difference between me and one of your own. Ooh, I like that suit. That's the, what is it called, the fire suit or something? Oh, yeah. I am a beast. Fear me and all that I do. Okay, first off, we're going to heal ourselves real quick. Hellfire, that was it. Okay. Yeah, I like the Hellfire armor far better than the standard Enclave armor. Which is one reason I was kind of upset there wasn't any Enclave, what's it called, Hellfire armor in the original game. Now, there was mods for it, and then Bethesda went behind the mods and said, hey, we're going to install our own Hellfire armor. And everybody said, dude, there's already mods for it. Why would we want to pay you actual money for this? I think that's one reason they're kind of pissy about the mods, because it's like, that's free money we're not getting, man. And without modders, their games wouldn't be worth anything anyway. I mean, look at this weapon I have in my hands right now. This is far better than anything Bethesda put together.
By the authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward
What is he doing
immediately
there?
and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The
I have
Enclave has
killed
no
all
authority
of your
here.
men
I'm
outside.
going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Ma'am,
Yes,
run.
I'm responsible for this project.
Run, run, run.
And I repeat, sir, that you
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equi-
Farewell, indeed.
are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all
I am
materials
certain I know
related
what's
to the
about to happen
purifier.
here.
I'm sorry, but that's...
And I don't remember this from
Furthermore,
before.
Yeah?
Could you please not hurt her?
Bye.
You are to assist
This is
Enclave
standard
scientists
villain 101 in
assuming
any kind of
control
movie you'd
of the
see.
administration
Oh,
and
you're the one in
operations
charge,
of the
not her.
facility at
Let me
once.
show you what I do to people who
Colonel,
don't listen to me.
Is it
Kill her
Colonel?
is what I think is going to
I'm
happen.
sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will
kill
not
you.
function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I
Told
suggest
you.
Comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents.
So probably because, yeah,
we
I was
clear?
flying.
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
He literally murdered
Then
an
you will
innocent woman
immediately
because
hand
she
over
was
all
standing there.
materials related to
Villain
this project,
101. It
and
pisses
aid
me
us in
off.
making
I
it
can't wait to kill this
operational at
bastard.
once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
So who wants to see me fly through this wall and murder this guy? I might crash the game. Let me save it. As soon as I get the option to pull out my guns. Hi there. Well, you're not going to need that. As a matter of fact, I am going to defy the world as we know it. I have powers beyond your mortal coils. Welcome back. It wasn't that bad of a loot. Father?
Run. Run!
I want to say he just injected himself with...
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
I have destroyed the world!
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. No point in...
Daddy, what are your last words to me? Please tell me something. Oh God, he got up. Whoa! Father, I have to go, Dad.
My son.
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay?
Farewell.
So long.
Not gonna take any of that stuff. Now, your stuff, I'm taking. Oh, yeah. Daddy, come back. No! Man, I've taken everything else in this room. Sorry, Dad. Let me get out of here before I actually destroy the world again. Good luck, by the way. Wait a minute. I defy all logic in this world!
He's gone.
Don't look
We
at my
have to
feet
get
when
out
you
of
say
here.
that.
They'll be coming for us next. James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave
Drink
from
to your
getting the
health.
Purifier, and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before
Better
they
hope
find
that
us,
he activated
or else
all
your
the things
father
that he
died
found
in
out
vain.
from Mr. Buren.
There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal.
I was just flying through the wall.
He
Trust
died
me, it's
the
not that
same way
bad.
He did.
It was barely even over
We
14.
need to get out of here now. We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how. We need to get.
I'm gonna stop flying now. Oh, jeez. I just re-resurrected Dad again. Are you okay? Good luck, you two. Oh, she wants out. Here, let me let her out real quick. Oh my God, she actually got out. Father? I'm so glad you're alive. Oh, when you break a game just right. I got your suit, by the way. You can come out anytime. Just gonna sit there looking around.
Hey.
Whew.
Just be careful what you touch in here, okay?
I'm just glad you're alive, lady. Come on, second mom. What the? Did you honestly just get killed again? I just got done resurrecting that woman, damn it. My guess is he was supposed to chase after us. But, due to the fact that she wasn't supposed to be standing there, kind of caused a bit of an issue. Okay, we'll try it again. Oop, that didn't work this time. Okay, maybe that's not her button. Come on, lady, I'm trying to save you. Well, she's gone for good now. Damn it. Okay. Place is full of Enclave corpses and super mutant corpses. We can never keep this place tidy because of these psychopaths. Let me guess. Gotta go into the big security room. Because otherwise, I would have found it already. Lady, where are you? Let me guess, I have to be behind you to trigger everything to happen, right? Oh god, where'd she go? She's either really fast, or she fell to the floor. In here? Totally thought it was going to be back here. Damn it. Fine, where are we going? Because if she's not here to show me where to go, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Boo-boo-doo-doo-doo. I need to find the way out of here. Well, what this way? Oh. This is how our episode's going to end. Me running mindlessly through the halls, hoping I come across the exit because this lady didn't show up again. And yes, I do know this is the dead end. And it comes around here and it goes back into the water purifier. We got to swim out of here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. And I'm in a suit of power armor, so probably not a good idea to go too deep underwater. Seriously, where the hell did that lady go? I don't think I can physically leave without her. Let's load back from when I entered the doorway here. What the hell? Did she actually run through that door originally because of the fact that she was getting scared off by this guy? Are you freaking serious?
What is going on up there?
Death. Lots of death. I resurrected 2 people. One of them died again. And then there's Father.
What?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it. I don't know what's ahead. That's the problem. No one has used these tunnels in years, but we can't stay put. The Enclave will find us eventually. We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind. We'll be right behind you.
What did you do?
What did I do? What did you not do? I don't see any laser holes in you. You didn't do any fighting. Okay. Well, we're going to save it here. So sad. I don't remember saving it here, but I guess I did. That's right, I did, because I was like, I'm going to do something crazy! And I did, and that was fun. I had so much enjoyment out of that weirdness. I really hope you all enjoyed it and had some fun, too. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and joining. If you like it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you like it, drop a comment below to thoughts, opinions, this game, and other things. Until next time, be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.